Hello students, good morning to all of you. Student, in today's class we understood about the significant figure and their rules. Before we understood about the rules of significant figure, first we understood about what are the significant figures. So student, as uh, we know that whenever we measure a quantity that can be represented in numeral values, those numerals which are represent the measurement have two kinds of digit. One is certain digit or another is uncertain digit. That means the reliable digit and unreliable or uncertain digits. So the measurement represent in the form of reliable and uncertain digit is known as significant figure or significant digit, as the significant figures are the reliable digit and the first uncertain digit of the measurement are called the significant figure and the significant digit. Okay, for example, if we measure a length like 15.23 centimeter. Okay, now here first three digits, that is 1, 5 and 2 are reliable digits, while 3 is first uncertain digit. Okay, similarly if we measure other things, like suppose you are measuring a diameter by using a वर्नियर कैलिपर, ठीक है, विच हैज लीस्ट काउंट 0.01 सेंटीमीटर, विच मीन्स देर आर टू digits. Okay, therefore if we measure 1.21, 1.23, 1.25 and so on, when we find their result, so students, here uh, four measured values are 1.21, 1.23, 1.25 and 1.28. When we get their sum, we get this, and then after the average value is this. That means average of all these, average is 1.2425. Okay, here because the vernier caliper least count is up to 2 decimal places, so our final result is also in the 2 decimal place after the decimal. That means 1.24. Rest 2 values are uncertain digits which cannot be required to write with the result. That means there are these two are the reliable digit, and 4 is first uncertain digit. Maybe you are easily understood about the significant figure. Okay, now we understood the rules of significant figures. So we have the first rule, rule number 1, all non-zero digits, all non-zero digits in measurement are significant, are significant. Okay, significant figure we can use the abbreviation SF. For example, first we have 5 3 2 1, and second we have 1 2 0 1 2 6 9 5. Okay, so here the significant figures are 4 because there are 4 digits in the measurement, and for this the significant figure is 5 because there are 5 digits in the measurement. Okay, rule 2. Rule 2, the zeros in between the non-zero digits, all zeros in between non-zero digits are significant irrespective then with decimal places. Okay, irrespective then decimal place, in place of place we use the decimal point. For example, first we have number 51023, and in the second example 12.056, or in the third example 20.56. Okay, here significant figures are 5 because 1 2 3 and 4, and there is a 0 in between. According to rule, this can be counted as significant figure. Here significant figure is 12.056, but this 0, whatever the decimal before the 0, okay, but the 0 is in between the reliable digit, which means non-zero digits, so it can be counted as significant figure. Similarly, here significant figure is 20.56. Before decimal there is a 0, but it can be counted as significant figure. That means 4 significant figure for the third example. Okay, next, rule number 3. According to this, the 0 after a non-zero digit, one minute. Here the trailing zeros. Okay, trailing zeros after a non-zero digit are not significant. Okay, for example, uh, 125600. Okay, so here significant figure are 4. That means that is 1, 2, 5 and 6. 0 after 6 are the trailing zeros which are not counted as significant figure. Rule 4. Okay. If the measured value is less than 1, then 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 the zeros of the right to the decimal point and left to first non-zero digit is not significant. Okay, for example, 0.0621. Okay, here, and another example, 0.00572. Okay, 3. So here the significant figure is 3 only, because 0 right to the decimal point and 0 left to the first non-zero digit is not a significant figure. So there is only 3 significant figure, which are 6, 2 and 1. And here significant figures are 4, because 5, 7, 2 and 3 are significant figure. Okay, 0 right to the decimal and left to the first significant figure is not counted according to the rule number 4. Just note it. Okay, rule number 5. If a measured value have decimal, then the trailing zeros are significant. For example, suppose we have 0.52600, and in second example 1.264000. Okay, then in the first example significant figures are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, which means because the measurement has decimal and after decimal the trailing zeros are counted as significant figure. Similarly here significant figure are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because the trailing zero after the decimal is countable. And the last rule is it is important. Rule number 6, the significant figure will be seen for using different units for measurement. Of same physical quantity. Okay, for example, if we measure length, measurement of length, in meter 2.64 or 0.606 meter. Okay, it is measured in centimeter is 1260 centimeter. It is measured in kilometer 0.0126 kilometer. Okay, this. So this has significant figure 3, this also significant figure 3, and this is also significant figure 3. Okay, this is according to the second rule, this is according to the fourth rule, this is according to the third rule. Okay, so this is the significant figure. For understood about the significant figure in the physics, we are using the numerals with the standard unit with the exponent of power of 10, okay, or in the form of exponent of 10. That means if we need to write these all in power of 10, so it can be written as 1.26 into 10 to the power minus 1. Another, it is in meter. When we use it, so 1.26 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter, and this can be written as 1.26 into 10 to the power minus 2 kilometer. Okay, now this can be easily counted that all the measurement have three significant figure, and the number of power of 10 cannot be counted. That it will just gives us the uh, measurement how long or how small. Okay, so this is how we use in measurement as the order of magnitude of 10. This is all about the significant figure. Now we understood about the rounding of number. Next topic is rounding of number. Of numbers in measurement. Okay, so student, before we learn, I will just recall you the previous knowledge. As you know that if we are moving from 0 to 10, okay, on the number line, and there is in between 5, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 and last value is 10. आपको पता है that if, simply I will just tell you, if number or digit, if digit less than 5, it is treated as preceding digit. It is treated as preceding digit. Digit. Okay, for example, we have 43, okay, and we find here, okay, simply 4. We find here it is less than 1 minute. We are moving to the decimal place. 0.43, and we find that it is less than 5, 0.5, so it is treated as 0.4 only. Okay, this is the result. And if second, if digit greater than 5, it is treated as raised by 1. Okay, that means if we have the 4.46, okay, 1 minute, this is less than this, we find that it is greater than 0.45, so it will be treated as 0.5 according to this rule. Otherwise nearest 10 को देखते हैं. If we have 14, then we find that it will be less than 15, so it is taken as 10 only. इसी तरह से यहाँ पे अगर हम देखें, अगर हमारे पास यहाँ 16 हो, हम देखेंगे कि 16 कैसा है, it will be greater than 15, so it will be treated as 20. This is nearest 10. Okay, if we treated it is as like that 145, we find that it will be less than 150. Okay, therefore this will be treated as 100 only. And if it is 155, so it will be treated as 200. It is nearest 100 only. Okay, इसी तरह से अगर हम 1000 के लिए देखें, that हमारे पास कोई नंबर है like 3725 or 3720, and second number we have 7 or 6150. We know that the center number is from 0 to 10,000. Okay, center is 5000. So according to this, we can count it as near to 1000. So it is treated as 1000, while it is treated as 10,000 because it is near to 10,000. Okay. Oh, 1 minute. Yes. If we treated it according to the 1000 and 10,000. Okay. So similarly, here we have the new rules for the rounding of number. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. If the digit is dropped greater than 5, okay, greater than 5, then the preceding digit is increased by 1. Okay. Increased by 1. For example, if we have 2.782, okay, and we want to drop this, okay, therefore we can write it 2.8 because 0.08 is greater than 0.05, so it will be raised by 1. So 7 plus 1 is 8. This is the answer. Rule 2. If the digit is dropped is less than 5, the preceding digit is uh, retain as it is. Okay, for example, 2.32 321. Okay, we want to drop 2. Okay, therefore we write it 2.3 only, because 0.02 is less than 0.05. Okay, so this is our answer. Next, rule 3. If the digit to be dropped is 5, okay, then the preceding digit is raised by 1 if it is odd, and retained same as it is if it is even. Okay, for example, we have two digits 2.351, and another example 2.452. Okay, so it can be written as 2.4 because before 5 3 is preceding to 5. Preceding to 5, and here 2.4 because 4 is preceding to 5. So it is very important result. If the digit is to dropped is 5, then the preceding digit is raised by 1 if it is followed by an odd digit and retained as it is if it is an even digit. Okay, now in the example first, we have 2.351. We want to drop this 5. So we find here before 5 we have 3, and according to rule, if the preceding digit is odd, as it is 3 is odd, so we can raise it by 1, which means 3 plus 1 is 4. So we get this result. And in the second example, this is even. Okay, so 5 is followed by an even number after it, so it will be retained as same according to the rule, retained as it is if it is followed by an even number. Okay, so this is how we use the rounding of number. Okay, now we understood about some rules of significant figures. Okay, simply in operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, our final answer is written in the smallest significant figure in our given digits. Okay, suppose we have some digits 1.23, 1.1, 1.621, etc. Here we have the 3 digit. We need to add or subtract these. Okay, so whatever you get after the adding all these, okay, just I will solve you. 1.621, 1.23, and we use here a 0, 1.1 and 0 0. This we get 1, this is 5, this is 9, and this is 3. And if we subtract it, so suppose we add first 2, these two are added, so it will be 2.33, and now 1.621 is subtract from it, we get 3, 0, carry 1 is 7 and 0, this. Okay, so our answer is, for this addition we use the final result is 3.9. okay, because we have the two significant in our answer. Okay, and next here the answer is 070, because there is only two significant figure. So in subtraction our answer is this, and in addition answer is this. Similarly, in multiply, whatever we get after the multiplication, we give our final result in the minimum decimal with significant figure or minimum significant figure.